So I'm here with Chef Bart at the Hershey Lodge, and he has been working at the Hershey Lodge for
7 years.
7 years. And his first encounter with someone with celiac was back in the early 90s when celiac wasn't even a thing. And so I'm here on vacation, and we're doing an impromptu interview and article, and we're sitting at Fire and Grain, which is one of their newer restaurants in the resort.
Yes.
Okay, and so I had called before I came, and they were gracious enough to set this up, and he is so generously getting on the camera with me, and so we can bring this all to you and tell you why you should come and visit the Hershey Lodge in Hershey, Pennsylvania. They have a separate fryer dedicated gluten-free in many of their restaurants, not just one, so that's a plus right there. They also are very knowledgeable about food allergies and about being gluten-free, which is another plus right there. I haven't gotten to try the food yet, but we'll discuss that in the article. And what else? The restaurant is beautiful. The scenery is gorgeous. It's light, it's airy, it's family friendly. And we're really happy to be here talking with Chef Bart. And so my next question for you is, how often do you have someone come in here that has a food allergy?
Several times a day.
Several times a day. Several times a day. Do you see how prevalent this is? And how often do you have someone that comes in here that has multiple food allergies?
Again, very regularly.
Very regularly.
Sometimes we get that information in advance, sometimes it's last minute. But
Okay.
all my chefs and lead cooks that work in the kitchens are very well versed. They know their menus very well. They know the protocol. They'll speak to the guest individually and try and make it a personal experience for them.
Okay, so that's the one thing that Chef Bart said to me when I came in, is that they try and make it a very personal experience for the person who has the food allergy or the intolerance or celiac. And that's really important, because when you have all of these different things going on, you can't just order off the menu. They have to change things around. And the fact that they can do that and make that personal for you. So everything that I'm hearing right now from Chef Bart and from his staff, actually, and all of them are great, they've all spoken to me. Everything that I'm hearing is spot on to what us as celiacs and the gluten-free community and the food allergy community needs to hear when we come to a restaurant. So I don't want to take up a lot of your time, because we are going to write an article. I'm going to write an article about my experience. And is there anything else that you would like to add to the interview?
I just, like to stress with people that we partner on your dietary needs, so that we ensure we have the right communication, the right restrictions, and that we handle it correctly. So again, it's a partnership that we both enter into to ensure that you dine safely.
Okay, I love that. So like he said, it's a partnership that we enter into together to make sure that everything is done correctly and safely for our needs. So thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
My
We're
pleasure.
going to end this